let me move this back a little bit because there's a bit like a high pitchedness in the last two recordings. There's a bit like a pitch hike. I don't know what you call it, but I gotta stay off the YouTubes. Ooh, gotta stay off the YouTubes and the Facebooks, so then I don't get Titan spoilers. God. This is not what I want. This is. What do you know? That's not what I. Good Lord, have mercy. This is what I want. Testing. Testing. Okay. How is $100 light? What? Good Lord, man. How is $100 for grocery shopping light? What in the sense? That don't make sense. You need to be a cheapskate like me. Be cheap. Be a Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge. Be a Scrooge, okay? Be a Scrooge. That's your mind, baby. Alright, anywho, welcome back to this dating sim about furries. Yay! So, last night was another busy night where we met a whole bunch of people. But in the end, we met this really nice bunny girl who who's nice, very nice, but might be on the boring side, unfortunately. You know, the bookworms, a person who likes it, well, yeah. So, anywho, let's continue and see where the night takes us. Yeah. Hey, bro, can I borrow you for a second? I'm so confused. A familiar face would be nice. Can I hang out with you? Found anyone yet? I think I've just had all the fun I can have here. Do you mind if we head home? Let me just do one last sweep to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'll give you a little more time before we bail. Aw, he's such a sweetheart. Okay, so talk to him. That's the front door. I didn't see it in the lounge though. Oh, that's the light. Oh, I thought talk to him. Went out here. Looked at the stripper. Went upstairs. Was he? Oh, he's back. Okay. Oh, here he is. I think this is the last person. The back of the club smelled of sour beer and cigarette butts, but in some ways that beat the suffocating smell of dancing bodies and 100 antiperspirants. I know how to talk, okay? The parking lot out back had a handful of others catching the breeze off the waterfront. Some were hanging out at their cars, taking a smoke and tailgating. Others exchanged flirty goodbyes, trying to catch a few more minutes with each other in the privacy of their cars. Why is everyone mean? Goodness, like, most of the people I've met at this club are mean. Oh, well, no. I take that back, because the cosplay was nice. That lizard boy was nice. Remy was nice. Yeah. Who else? Oh, and that drunk lady was kind of nice, I guess. I couldn't help but feel that some of the patrons loitering out here were a little rougher than the glitter and short shorts of the club goers inside. On the edge of the lively conversations, a candid with a nose ring was leaning on the wall to the next building over. Oh no, they looked relatively, I don't know. And the general impression I got was that whoever they were, they seemed frustrated as they checked the phone repeatedly. Gender aside, the husky certainly seemed in a sour mood. Female. Definitely female. Look at them curves, like them hips. Definitely female. Standing out in the lot, there wasn't really any way to slip in beside the husky casually. Heading over towards where they were standing, they looked me up and down in an almost dismissive way, putting the phone back into the pocket with a roll of their eyes. Why do I do this to myself? Like, they don't want to, like, obviously they're not in a good mood, so why do I even bother? Like, hey, hope you don't mind me saying, but you kinda seemed like you were waiting out here by yourself. Mind if I hang out with you? Psst. Why would you want to do that? Honestly, you seem a lot more interesting than those people in there. I might have looked your way once or twice, but you looked kind of busy. I was hoping I'd catch you inside, but figured I'd ask. Thank you for giving me that hint. Okay, now I have something to go off of. Okay, let's see if I can get it down. New England, old country. Not too thick, but a tint of it. Okay, I'm probably gonna fuck it up, but let's try. Old country. Old old, I don't know. Hee-haw! No. Old. How do old country people sound? Yeah, no. You wouldn't catch me dead in there. At least someone here has their head screwed on a little. I wasn't exactly expecting the pole dancers and PDAs myself. This is more of my brother's thing than mine. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna give her a heavy accent. Why does it do that? I got my car jacked last year. Safe for the parking here, and the parking's free too. I was waiting on a friend. We were gonna go for a night ride. Guess that plan went to shit because he hasn't replied in ages. That sucks. Smart idea though, parking somewhere with visibility, I mean. Thanks, dude. Saw it on a crime show once. Do you always call everyone dude? I prefer to be called something girlier. I don't exactly think about myself in that kind of way. A dude is just a dude. Big dudes, little dudes, good dudes. It's not a gender thing. I call everyone dude, especially when I don't know their names. Fair enough. Well, I'm Raven, if that helps. The husky didn't really seem the type to shake hands or anything, but they nodded and smiled all the same. You're a bit of a stick in the mud, aren't you? Fine, no more duding. I'm Lex, by the way. Lex, I don't want to be rude and and mispronounce you. Is there a pronoun you'd prefer? Not really, either, Annie. Honestly, I don't really care about that stuff. Doesn't bother you, does it? So the genderfluid? I guess I can kind of understand that. But looking by them hips, definitely a female first. I guess you're right. Sorry, Lex. Just didn't want to offend you. You can't offend me, Duda. I mean, Raven Dog. Lex actually did offer their hand and shake. The husky seemed a lot less frustrated now. They leaned back against the wall again, pulling out a pack of cigarettes and offering it my way with a fresh one between their lips. You smoke? So those two guys running their car put on the top 40s over there, but fair enough. So you go in for all that shit? What? What happened? I hate when they skip the text. Slow. What do you mean? I mean, you're not exactly dressed up to go clubbing or anything. You said you're new around here, but you're still hanging around a club, right? Just seems kind of dumb to me, hunting down people and dazzling them with some flashy outfit and cheap tricks to get into their pants. The number of hookups I've seen tonight is just gross. My brother always spoke pretty highly of this place, and some of the people I met seemed nice enough. I'm not looking to hook up for something meaningless, but I'm not going to make new friends just sitting around either. Shit, I guess so. I guess I have a pretty fucked up idea of what goes on in there. Wasn't trying to call you an asshole or a pervert or whatever. I just don't really get the whole meet and greet thing. I guess I can understand that. That kind of thing is pretty soulless if there's not a personal connection. I'm kind of like you, tight circle of friends and all. I'm looking to try and make more friends though. I guess that's what's going on. I guess that's what's going out to meet new people is about for me. Eh? You've got a point. I've always been happy with the friends I've got, I suppose, but I really wouldn't know where to go find more. I guess people here seem a little shallow and not interested if you're not looking to fool around. So, Lex, you seem like a pretty cool person. Mind me asking more about you? Seems like you're not local to here. I guess it's not very interesting. They shrugged and continued regardless when I didn't back down. I grew up in the Northeast, little town, more logging companies than clubs. My dad moved down here a few years ago. Stayed with him a bit, then got an apartment. You don't miss it up there? No friends back home or anything? Didn't have any problem making friends when I got here, so no. Wasn't that close to many people back then anyway. I only just finished high school when we moved. Couldn't fucking stand most of them, you know? Guess everyone is the same when they're into alternative music and shit, though. Hey, what about you? You sound more local. Yeah, moved away a little for college. But my family has lived here for ages. Since my mom remarried, it's not so bad. I live with them and my stepbrother while I'm looking for more work. Cool. Well, it's a pretty neat place to grow up. Back home, they were pretty freaked out when I got my nose done. Here, one of my friends was like, aren't you gonna gouge that? Or gauge that? You'd think I was a fucking pinhead back home. Ow, my jaw. Why does my jaw hurt? Do you mind me asking what you do for a living? You mentioned the piercing freaking people out back home. You didn't have any trouble from employers, I hope. I'm gonna have to improvise cause the wording of this is kind of weird. So excuse me while I improvise some words. A few piss and moan about it, but not with my current job. Anything exciting? Ooh, web design. That's like close to what I do. I do graphic design. Just web design stuff. It's pretty boring, but it pays alright. I do most of it from home, which I guess means it doesn't matter what I look like. Maybe I'll get more done. Was thinking about getting my tongue done next. Oh. Intimate? Nah, dude. It just looks cool. A little, but they ain't looking for company, dude. What about you? Got a favorite piercing on yourself? Well, cool, I guess. Do you mind me asking anything else about you? Shit, I don't know, dude. Not really much more to say. I like those crime shows on TV. I'm a baby when it comes to ghost stories. I like dogs and wolves. This an interview or something? I had this friend who used to force me to watch all those scary movies. Supernatural shit like that just freaks me out. I don't know. I know that stuff isn't real, but still. Sounds like your friend was kind of a joke. Didn't you say stop? He was nice other times. Oh. Really don't want to talk about him though. Just warning you. Can we talk about something else? Yeah, I know a lot of them are for like fake science and stuff shit, but some of them kind of interest me still. Not like I'm obsessed or nothing. I mean, like, the field animal out in nature, obviously, not a racist thing. The whole pack mentality is kind of cool. Surviving out in nature too, I don't know, just cool I guess. That's fine, dude. Actually glad I got to chat with you. Raven, should be waiting by myself. Thanks. No problem, Lex. I'm enjoying shooting the shit with you too. Anything else I should know? Don't be weird, Raven. Okay, so that's out. How about this one? So Lex, you said this really isn't your scene. What kind of stuff do you usually do? Thank you. Lex sighed and chuckled. Even though voice was somewhere in the spectrum between tomboyish or a higher-pitched guy's voice, that might have been more to do with Lex's rough accent. I couldn't quite place it. Ah, more stuff to go off of. I shook my head. Snooker Hall? It's this retro and snooker hall. A lot of alternative kids go there during the weekend. But during the week, they play a lot of classic rock and stuff. It's pretty cool. More my taste than the house and dance stuff they play here. Well, we covered balls. Anything else you'd recommend locally? Always open to trying new things, you know. Well, let's see. There's an arcade down near the aquarium. That's pretty cool if you're into that kind of stuff. Fair enough. Sweet fighters, okay. Not much for old school fighting games. Steel Claw or Sweep Fighters. Oh, nah, I'm good on fighting games. They cramp on my hands something awful, so I can't play them for very long. My favorite is Brazen Blow. Have you heard the music from it? The composer was a huge metalhead. It's all guitars, really cool. You should check it out if you're into that stuff. I'll have to look into it. Anything else you'd like to get up to? You're giving me plenty of ideas here. Oh. What am I? I'm messing up. What am I, city man? I don't know, dude. I guess it was the waffle place up by the highway. They're open pretty late, kind of putting me on the spot here. Sorry. Just cool to see the city from other people's perspective, I guess. I've lived here a long time, but I guess work always ate up a lot of my time. Hey, it's no problem. Just don't know what else to say, is all. You're making me sound boring. Anything fun to do around here, you think? Asking the same questions over and over is pretty fun if you like bashing your head against a wall. Listen, I'm not trying to be pushy, but the gender thing, do you mind me asking more? People are always asking the same shit. Are you a boy or a girl? Got to a point where I stopped correcting people. It's the 21st century. It shouldn't really matter, should it? It's not like I'm gonna get offended if you think of me one way or another. Got plenty of awesome friends who are girls, and plenty of awesome friends who are guys. Just don't really think what they have between their legs makes them more or less awesome. Fair enough. As I know a few people somewhere on the spectrum for gender stuff, just wanted to know your boundaries in case calling you one thing or another upset you. Lex nodded for a moment before shrugging, laughing off my attempt to be consolatory. I don't know. Like want specifically to be androgamy. No, Andrew. I'm just gonna call Andrew. Andrew. Or use special pronouns. I just don't dress like my gender matters. I couldn't care less what you called me, so long as it wasn't offensive. It's not an identity issue. I just don't think it's relevant, especially meeting new people, equal rights and all that shit. I think you're a cool person regardless of how you pee and baby make. Fair enough. I guess that clears things up. Good to know it's more of an indifference to the label than like a dysphoria thing. Yeah, we're all good. Hey, Raven, I don't want to be an asshole, but I really don't want to talk about that anymore. So, I saw you checking your phone before we started talking. Are you much for phone games? Yes and no. It's fine for being bored and stuff, but I don't really stick with anything for long. Like those Eggo pizza and stuff, I kind of get bored of that stuff pretty quickly. I used to when I was younger on the bus to high school and stuff, but since I can pretty much drive anywhere I want to go now, I don't really have time. Nope. I guess I'm just kind of shit at multitasking. I'd never get anything done if I was trying to concentrate on those time management games. What about you anyway? Following those new ARG things you can play with on your phone? Ha, fair enough. Little dorky should have figured, but that's fine. You do you. Ugh, I always hate when you're trying to talk to someone and they pull out a game. I'm always like, okay, guess we're done talking. Don't worry, I only phone responsibly. Ha! You better. Anyway, what were you saying, dude? Sorry, tangent. Oh, so if you're driving around a lot, you must have plenty of time to hook up some awesome driving mixes, right? Oh, totally. There's this really cool group, No Diva. I have all the mixes on repeat. Wait, Lex said they really liked the metal influence in Brazen Blue. No Diva or a pop group, if I remember rightly. Are they testing me? Okay, there's maybe and that's a huge maybe. One of those songs is a little catchy. You're pretty much a dork, huh? What kind of stuff do you listen to? Hee, you know it. You'd have good taste. Dude, we'll have to compare libraries at some point. I'm totally stealing some of yours. I'm bad at accents. I can't keep it up. So, Lex, we covered music a little and games. Anything else come to mind? We don't have to tick things off on the list, Raven. How about movies? Got any genre you like? Not really my thing, I guess. But who has the money to go to the movies these days anyways? It's $20 easy, and for something the trailer's half ruined, or that might be crap. Kinda run this real dry though, don't you think? I'd have a huge Facebook profile if I wanted people to know every band and TV show I follow. Hey Lex, not that I'm not enjoying being chill in the alley, but did you want to go somewhere? You know what? Fuck it, sure. What did you have in mind? Damn it, too fooled. What are you trying to suggest, Raven? Damn it. You know how much of an ulterior motive it sounds like, asking me to go off by myself, right? You might as well say Netflix and chill. Okay, sorry, shit. I guess this place kinda makes me paranoid. Sorry, Raven. Damn it, why? I can never get anywhere. Jesus. Ha! Now we're both making fools of ourselves. You mind if I take a rain check here? It's getting late. It's getting late, Raven. I should probably start thinking about heading home. You're pretty cool, Raven. Thanks for keeping me company. Why don't you give me a call sometime? Here, let me text my number over. I'm glad we got to chat, Lex. Thanks for that. I'll give you a call later and maybe we can hang out. That's corny, dude. No need to make a big deal. Oh, I should have let her pick. Oh, but one thing. Next time we hang out, I pick the hangout spot. Deal. See you, Lex. Okay, now I think that's everyone. I think I gotta talk to, oh, there's some people over here. I think I gotta talk to that line one more time. Because everyone else that I talked to is like gone. So I think I need to talk to him again. I came back to apologize. I guess I'm more rusty at this than I thought, and, well, I wanted to give it another shot. I'll be on my best behavior, on my honor. I know. I just don't want to screw this up. I came out to meet people and, well... The words stuck in my throat as the blood rushed to my cheeks. It didn't help that he kept looking at me with that mix of pity and amusement. Thanks, I appreciate it. Huh? I swear I saw dust in here. Me too. I thought he ditched me there for a moment. What? I don't know what you want. What do you want me to do? You don't want to talk about you. You don't want to hear me talk about myself. We don't want to go nowhere. So I'm just no. This is fun, but I didn't want to spend all night talking. It's been a little while, but I think this could qualify as a date. What do you think? know if I like him though. I think it's worth giving it a shot. Oh? Oh. Yay! I think we're getting somewhere. We chatted a little more, the smile on his face growing wider. His paw rested on my shoulder, and he drew close enough for me to catch his intoxicating scent. Really? What did you have in mind? Oh my. Oh my. He released me, the ambient glow of the phone lighting up his face in a dimly lit club. At first he looked frustrated, his brow furrowed as his eyes darted over the screen. However, his expression changed almost immediately after, and his hands fell to his sides. Dang, fam, that's terrible. He shoved his phone back in his pocket and looked up at me. Yeah, you go handle you. I totally understand. I smiled meekly. It was all still a little overwhelming. Okay, now that is everyone. Okay. What time is it? Oh, my bad. It was refreshing to step outside. The bouncer gave us a gentle wave, Sharpie in hand, as he addressed the next in line. I felt a little bad for pressuring Kobe to leave earlier than he usually would have, but he was all smiles. He was just happy that I came, I suppose. He insisted on driving. Drinking apparently put him off his game. After all the excitement, I barely recall what we talked about on the way home. It just flew by. It's funny, the trip to the club felt like a lifetime. I guess I was more nervous than I should have been. Best not to overthink it. We passed out quickly when we got home, still riding the high of the evening. First time I've slept in late for reasons other than being a loafer. Seems like Kobe is already up. Either that or he just dropped me off and went back clubbing. The whole thing still feels kind of surreal. I should check my phone to see if I ended up getting any new contacts, or if it was just one of those weird dreams. Oh, look at that. Phone. It is ringing. Let's see. Sky. The Fox girl seemed nice enough. I may as well see how she's doing. It doesn't seem like she's going to answer. Click. Sky, sorry, but I'm not here at the moment. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. How do I stop this now? Oh, here we go. Beep. It's Raven. We chatted for a bit at Club Amorous. I was wondering if you wanted to catch up. Give me a call back whenever. She must be busy. I'll wait until she calls me back. Or try calling someone else that might be more free. Calling her back again is gonna come off as desperate. Oh wait, no. Oh wait. Sky is calling me back already? That was quick. Was she screening her calls? Hey Sky, just missed my call or something? Yeah, I'm real sorry about that. I was scrambling for my phone and didn't answer it in time. Thanks for calling though. No problem. You were a lot of fun to talk at the club. I wouldn't mind doing it again. Somewhere quieter though, right? Yeah, I'm about as lightweight as they come when it comes to drinking, so the club really doesn't have much for me. You were fun to talk to as well, by the way. Did you get up too much after I headed home? I met a couple cool people to chat with. Seems like a nice place to make friends, ignoring all the booze and flashing lights. I didn't hang around for too much longer than you did. That's cool. It wasn't really my thing. Too many people I didn't know and a bit too loud. Present company excluded, of course. What time is it? 12:30. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here on this cliffhanger, I guess. So if you are watching, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to see if I get rejected or not. Okay? Alright, so I'll see you Monday, hopefully, and I shall have moved. Well, I would have, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, see you Monday. Bye!